Hello everyone and welcome back to Microsoft Oceans. Today, Hawaii to Australia. Let's get started. What?
It's a long way from Hawaii to Australia, so I'm glad you're along for company. Let's go! Who turned the wind off? I've been moving fast on the Northeast Trades, but now I'm stuck in the doldrums. It's so hot. I've got to be careful with my fresh water supply. Some sailors have been marooned here for weeks. My only consolation is that I get a great light show every night. The plankton light up like the Milky Way, and all sorts of creatures glow like lanterns beneath the surface. Click my picture to see what happens next. After 8 days in the doldrums, I finally made the southeast trade winds and I'm moving again. Moving very carefully, that is. The waters here are full of reefs that could put a quick end to my trip. Sometimes I have to climb up the mast to get a good view. The last thing I need is for the Serafina to break up on submerged coral. I'm surrounded by sharks! Every now and then one rubs up against the boat. It gives me the chills. This sure isn't the time to fall overboard. Something on the horizon. An island? It's coming closer. That's no island. It's a waterspout, and a big one. I've heard that sometimes a waterspout will go back up into the clouds, move inland, and rain fish down on people's heads. But they're most dangerous out here at sea. If it moved over my boat and all that water came crashing down, it would be the end of the Serafina. And of me.
Sounds like a problem.
Fiji rising out of the mist. Land at last. Fiji is really a series of 300 atolls and volcanic islands. I'm headed for the biggest island, Viti Levu. Sometimes it gets as much rain in a day as London gets in a whole year. What a way to restock my water supply. Winds over 90 miles an hour and huge waves crashing on deck. It's a typhoon. I've taken down all the sails, lashed the tiller to heave to, and set the heavy sea anchor. It's all I can do to keep the Serafina from capsizing. You'll be glad to know the Serafina and I made it through the typhoon. I made good time to Sydney, Australia, then up the eastern coast to the Great Barrier Reef. This is the biggest reef in the world, with lots of islands and channels. Time to scuba! Yikes! I better be careful when I'm swimming around here. The northern beaches of Australia are one of the favorite haunts of the Australian sea wasp. Who wants to brush up against something that has tentacles that can kill you? That's it for this leg of the trip. Want to cross 2 more oceans with me to finish the journey? Then choose my next tour. And remember to duck your head when we tack, or you'll get clobbered by the boom.
And that was this tour. I'm Brian Croydregan signing out. Stay straight.